Hey Virgo, welcome to your reading. Um, we're about to get into what is unfolding right now in this connection, in your current situation. If this resonates, there is a link for part 2 down below in the description, top of the comments. All right. And that's where we'll get into what is unfolding next, amongst other things. But right now, let's get into what's unfolding currently in this connection. Okay, Virgo? And let's start off with, I already pulled an oracle card. So I've changed up the reading. Because y'all know I get bored. So, so I got these bad boys back out. And it's the Starry Beginnings guided messages. Virgo, your message right now is, what does your heart desire, or what does your heart want? Okay, it's a 24, it's a 6, and it says be free to manifest what your heart's, or be free to manifest your heart's desires. Okay, so Virgo, right now you know what you want. Okay, it's what I'm getting. You know what your heart desires. And I feel like you want to, there's a connection or there's something going on where you're not feeling empowered or in your power. And you're feeling, it's very clear, okay? There's a situation where it's very clear where you're like, I don't want that. Okay. And so it's like right now I'm being guided to like give you permission, Virgo. You need to do what you want to do. You know what you want. You have permission to manifest that. Now, I'm not saying that in any shape, way, or form, I'm the one that needs to give you permission, but I feel like those of you watching this, you need to hear that. You need to hear that that's okay. Some of you may feel guilty about wanting what you want, but there is a situation that you're experiencing contrast. That's what I'm getting. Like, you know what you do want, but I feel like right now you're experiencing what you don't want. But it's making it very clear. That contrast is making it very clear. Like, I know I want that. Okay. I know what outcome I want to create. I know, because that's what feels right to you. Your heart is like a magnet. And so you're being drawn to what you desire, even more so right now. It's very strong. Okay. So the universe is like, be free. You can create what you want. You don't have to hold back. All right. You're experiencing a level of disharmony, but you're experiencing that because you want to manifest something that does not feel like that. And you're not truly leaning in. So that's why you're experiencing so much contrast, Virgo. That's why you're experiencing conflict, because it's like your higher self is like, we want you to lean into what you want. You need to go that way. You need to do things that support what it is you desire. Okay. If that desire does not, fall in line with someone else's desired outcome, then literally, with how they explain this card is, whatever resonates for you should resonate with the people you love. All right. There should be a level of compromise. And if you're experiencing a connection where compromise is not available, it's not being made, then they really want you to look at that. Your relationships should be harmonizing for the most part. Of course, there's going to be, disagreements here and there. You know, there's always going to be, you know, kind of bumps in the road. That's natural, but there's too much conflict. There's too much conflict, and it's not what you want. It can be stressing you all out. Okay, I'm hearing that. Giving you a level of anxiety. And I'm just hearing you say, Virgo, you're like, I do not want this. I don't want this. All right, let me see what the mutual feelings are between you and who this is. Feelings between Virgo and who this is right now. What'd I just say? Overwhelmed. All right, the stress from this is draining me. Okay, so you both are overwhelmed by what's going on here. You both are feeling overwhelmed. All right. Virgo, the main feelings I get from your end are habits. This is my 5 of Pentacles card, which a 5 is a number of change. And, you know, 5 of Pentacles, there's something going on here with the communication. I think you really do care about this person, Virgo. It says, I don't know if we will ever change. I think you may be tired and overwhelmed with the miscommunication, okay? And your person has secrets. I haven't told you everything yet. I'm getting the sense with you, Virgo, you're feeling left out. A number of you are feeling left out in the cold. You're feeling like you don't know everything, and you're right, you know, because this person hasn't told you everything. And you both are doing this from a place of stress and feeling overwhelmed. Okay, so let's see how you're showing up here in the connection, Virgo. How is Virgo showing up in this connection with who this is? How's Virgo showing up right now in this connection with who this is? Okay. Control issues. Deep-seated fear of losing power or feeling vulnerable or a false sense of security. Well, I'm definitely getting insecurity, especially with the 5 of Pentacles, okay? Like things are out of control. You may feel like this person is being controlling, or like you just feel a loss. Because again, I'm saying that because habits, it's just, I associate with the 5 of Pentacles, okay? And yeah, I don't know if we will ever change. It's a 5 of Pentacles is a sense of loss. All right. And misunderstood. I'm getting that you feel very misunderstood. Yeah, and feeling very vulnerable right now. Like you're in a very vulnerable position. And you may also feel like things are out of control. Okay, Virgo. So something I'm getting is you're wanting to control the situation, but it's out of your control, and that bothers you. Okay. You don't know what to do to get a hold of it. I feel like you're wanting to, but it's just like spinning out of control. All right. Things are getting just out of hand. I think you're good at like reining things in. You have a lot of self-control, Virgo. But I even have this feeling coming over me of like, you're like, there's no way, I can't control this. It's like becoming just some sort of like monster on its own. Things have gotten out of hand. All right. Let's see how your person's showing up here. How is Virgo's person showing up here in the connection right now with Virgo? Judgment. All right. Approach decisions with empathy as snap judgments lead to misunderstandings. This could be a Libra. Hold on. Whoever this is being cautious. They're being very careful. Okay. I'm getting that. Like, if you look even with secrets, so they're being discerning about what's being said to you and what's not. Yeah, with empathy as snap judgments lead to misunderstandings. Okay, so they're being very careful. I'm getting like, you know how cats move. They, they're very, what is it, limber, and they step lightly. Okay, so this person, I feel, is using their best judgment here, Virgo. And that they are treading lightly, like they're almost like tiptoeing around. Maybe they're like tiptoeing around the subject with secrets, okay? I'm getting some Leo energy there. So they're being very careful, cautious. All right? Let's see what your focus is right now in this connection, Virgo. What is Virgo's primary focus in the connection with who this is? What is Virgo focused on when it comes to this connection, this person? The Hierophant. Control. No, it's, well, ironically, it's a 5, but I always look at this as the opposite of the 5 of Pentacles, and it is Taurus, all right? Taurus is notorious for control. You know, Taurus likes to be in control, have control, know what's going on, which can be very, very good, but you're focused on creating a positive change. Okay. So change for the good. You're, making amends. All right. And getting things back on track, setting things right, all right, in a very moral and honest way with who this is. I think you're focused on, honesty and integrity. Taking steps. You see the stairs, taking steps in the right direction. I also feel like this is you, Virgo, like, see how he's smiling? Okay, so what you're focused on is doing what's right and feeling good about it. Simply put, doing what's right, being in alignment with, what is for the highest good of the connection and yourself. Okay? And I'm hearing feeling safe again. Safety in this connection, just overall. Okay, let me see. So there's also something about you being respected, Virgo, and being understood, okay? Wow, Queen of Swords in reverse just flew up over top of the Hierophant as I said that. There's something about you being respected and understood. Queen of Swords in reverse, it's interesting with Judgment. That is someone with not the best judgment, okay? Someone who doesn't keep their word and manipulates. But I want to ask, what is this person, Virgo's person, what are they primarily focused on with Virgo in the connection? What is this person primarily focused on with Virgo in this connection? Wow, Justice. So So both of you have major arcana. There's Libra again. Wow, your person has Judgment and Justice. Hold on. As snap judgments lead to misunderstandings. So this person wants, you know, wants justice in the connection. Hold on. They want things to be fair, balanced. Things being brought to justice, okay? Okay, so hold on. I'm going back to the Queen of Swords in reverse. And that's the secrets, all right? I haven't told you everything. This person wants everything to be fair. They want things to be, they you know, want things to end up working out in the right way. Both of you have very similar, you know, what you're focused on. It's about, you know, morals and values and standards, and there's even recognition. Okay, recognition. Both of you, I'm hearing your honor, your honor. I don't know if you all are involved in some sort of court case or what, but I keep hearing your honor. You know, this person may feel like they're owed some sort of like justice. They are, their actions being justified. They feel like they definitely know what's right. Okay, they feel like they know what needs to happen here, and they want to make the best judgment calls, and they want those calls to work out. They want everything that they've done, they want that to come back to them in the best way possible. Everything that they, you know, have done in this connection, Virgo. There's some sort of like even decision going in their favor. Okay. What outcome does Virgo want with who this is? What outcome does Virgo want with who this is? You have soulmates in reverse coming out. Soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. Okay, sometimes justice indicates some sort of contract. So there's something involving breaking a contract here that I'm getting with you, Virgo, for the outcome. Okay, hold on. You're not wanting to, and okay, there's something about it, the outcome. You do not want to enter a contract, okay? Or there's something about breaking a contract. You don't want to agree to some sort of terms here, all right? Breaking of a soul contract. I'm going to ask one more. What does Virgo want the outcome? Stabbed in the back wants to come out, but in reverse again. Hold on. What does Virgo want the outcome to be here in this connection? Coffin. Endings bring new there's something about ending a contract. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. You want to be free. You want to be free. What does your heart desire? And it goes back to this. There's an ending here. You want something to end. It can be with who this person is, or, you know, I don't know how this is resonating with each of you, but there's something here that you know, you're like, I just don't think this is going to change. I'm overwhelmed. It's like this person, I don't know if they're like wanting to bring you to justice or what, but I'm looking at the Hierophant again, because that's primarily what you're focused on. And it's about doing what's right and it's like answering the call. And it's about change. You're focused on a positive change, but that includes breaking a contract, ending a cycle, not agreeing to something. And Taurus is very much, it's a very, I'm saying this, my North Node is in Taurus, so that this is why I'm saying this. When I read up about North Node in Taurus, this is a very independent energy. It's, you know, answering a calling. It's feeling called to do something that, you know, fits for you. This isn't necessarily about partnership. This is about, you know, feeling seen. And feeling good about that, you know, it being your authentic self. What is this person wanting their outcome to be here with Virgo? Mask. Not showing true feelings. This person also has secrets. We must look at all of this. Not showing true feelings. Hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. Let me pull one more, Virgo. What does this person want their outcome to be here with Virgo? What does this person want their outcome to be here with Virgo? Girl with the snake. Girl with this, I don't know if it's reversed or not. I'm going to put it back and ask one more time. What does this person want their outcome to be with Virgo? What does this person want their outcome to be with Virgo? Sword in the Rose. Okay, we've got addiction. Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block or restraint. And then we have Sword in the Rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection. Your honor. What did I say? Your honor. Your honor. This person wants to be, they're focused on like being right. That's what I'm getting here. They're very focused on being right. Okay? Justice. Proving something, showing that they're right. I think whoever this is, Virgo, is aware that something needs to be broken as well. Okay, because if you look what this person wants the outcome to be, there's a chain. All right, and it says codependent. Almost like they want to stay chained to you. They want to stay bound to you. Like they want to block you. They want to keep you. They want to block you. Like you can't leave. But you want to leave. Or, you know, again, I don't know who this... Hold on. So I'm seeing this. Look at the sword, how she's pulling out the sword. Hold on a second. Okay. This person has a truth, but it's like they're hiding some sort of truth. They know something here that can like break you free. They know the truth that will set you free. But right now the outcome is they don't want to show you that. They want to hold on to that truth. They want to hold on to they're not ready to like disclose that or, you know, tell you some sort of information that will set you free. Okay. And right now, yeah, they're like, they're being very cautious. Like when I was saying, they're tiptoeing, right? Avoid snapshot. This person's observing you. Okay. Whoever this is, they're very observant, like a cat. They're not loud. It's not like a dog. And there's something here where you have to know this, Virgo, because I'm getting a sense that you're feeling guilty, but this person is not as loyal to you as you think. Okay. They're not like a dog. Dogs are very loyal, very, you know, but a cat is different. This person's very smart as well. Okay. They know what to say to you. They know how to approach you. Okay. Now, I don't know. I'm getting that for some of you, whoever this is, like there could be something here where they're like, I want you to see it on your own, Virgo. I'm also getting that vibe. Like this person's like, I don't want to force my hand. Because they know, like, this could also be that they're witnessing you involved in another soul contract. This person is, you know, again, with the court energy, right? Witness, judging. Okay, but they're very smart. So it's like this person is, you know, sitting there and they're saying, you have to see it, Virgo. You have to make that choice. You have to make that decision. But they're watching you. This person's very observant. They're looking at how you're moving. And, excuse me, what's going on with you? So it's not, I think right now, there's a bit of pretending going on or just hiding. You know, this person could be smiling at you, right? They're smiling at you, but they're also they know the truth, but they're more so about protecting themselves right now as opposed to protecting you. You have to make whatever decisions you're going to make, Virgo. Okay? And this person's very logical. They're not wanting to also make decisions from an emotional space. Snap judgments. Because there's something here that this person has almost like rendered their verdict. Okay. They're like, I see what's going on here. But, you know, right now they don't want to reveal what they know. And I think that I feel like this person is seeing you in this energy, you know, operating from a blocked place, but, you know, their secret is, and again, this can go both ways. Either this person is watching you, involved in something else, another connection, and knows that you need to do the right thing, but they're not going to force you to do anything, Virgo. They're just witnessing what's going on here. But they're also not telling you, like, Virgo, hey, if you continue down that path, you know, I know what I need to do, because both of you are feeling overwhelmed and stressed. So they're going to right now protect their truth. They've had some sort of revelation here about what's going on here. And so they're not going to reveal everything they're doing. They're not going to reveal their movements because they feel like that's smarter. That's the smarter move. That could be the Queen of Swords in reverse. It can be a bit misleading. For some of you, I do get the vibe that this person can be misleading by not telling you everything. It's like a need-to-know basis. And that's based off of their judgment, Virgo. They're like, I don't feel like I need to tell Virgo that. Okay? That is what I'm seeing unfold now, Virgo. And now we're going to get into the second part of your reading. What do I see unfolding next? Okay, at least over the next couple of weeks here. What this person's actions are going to be. And, you know, where is this headed? Where is this going at this point? And I'll give you a timeline, right, of where this is headed and how this is, you know, timeline of the events unfolding. And what is your advice primarily in this situation, Virgo? What do you need to do, all right, to see the results you want, to manifest what your heart wants? Okay, so if you feel like this resonated and you're ready to get into part 2, like I said, the link is below. All right. I will see you all on the other side, Virgo. And I wish you the best with everything. Peace.